everyone, welcome and welcome back. Thank you for joining me today for our monthly Boy Doll Collaboration Challenge, which is hosted by Cynthia of AmbrosiasDollhouse, Gosha of Dolls, Trolls, and More, and myself. Each month, guys, we pick a theme and we challenge you and ourselves to interpret this theme any way you would like using your boy dolls. So guys, this month's theme was picnic. So come on in and let me tell you a story and introduce you to my guide dolls. Well, guys, my guide dolls are Bruno and Anthony. Now, these guys are Encanto dolls, but I haven't seen the movie, but I decided I liked the dolls, and so I decided to purchase them. So I left Bruno as Bruno, and I think his name might be Anthony for real. But now let the story begin. Well, Bruno, he lives in Woodland Forest, and Bruno is a shy guy, and he kind of stays off to himself. But all of Bruno's family, they live in town. And Anthony is Bruno's nephew. Well, Anthony comes out to visit, Bruno, a lot, especially in the summer, because Anthony's mom, Bruno's sister, works really hard, and so, she brings him out to Bruno's place so he can not only, spend time with his uncle, but also learn some of the old ways and customs. Well, Bruno's sister, and his whole family, they kind of want him to move out of Woodland Forest and come into town. But Bruno loves Woodland Forest, and he's a shy man, and all that stuff in town is just too much for him, okay? But they want him to come into town and get him a wife or whatever. Now Bruno, he goes into town every once in a while to visit, he visits his family and whatnot, maybe for Sunday dinners and that type of thing. But then it's right back to Woodland Forest where he's comfortable. Well, it was time for Anthony's visit to Woodland Forest. Now, Bruno's sister, she usually brings Anthony out to the forest because, she wants to see how Bruno's getting along out there with everybody, and, since he's so quiet, she kind of worries about him, and they worry that he don't have a wife or whatnot. But anyway, but this time, she asked Bruno if he could come into town and pick up Anthony because, she was just too busy and whatnot, and she just couldn't get out there. Now, I wonder what the reason was behind that, because she ain't never too busy to bring him out there before. But anyway, so Bruno, he's already been in the town once this month. So, but he's like, okay, I'll come pick up my nephew, because, he loves his nephew, and he thinks he's a smart, bright kid. So he goes into town. Well, when he gets to town, he meets his sister's neighbor. And his sister's neighbor is Candace over here. Well, maybe this was an accident and maybe it wasn't. Bruno's shy, but Candace isn't. And she thinks Bruno is very, very handsome. So she got to, she lives in town, but she's got to, she got to talking about she don't get to come out to Woodland Forest that often, and she just loves it out there when she does get a chance to go out. And so Bruno, he thinks Candace is beautiful. But he too shy to say anything. But his sister gets involved, and she's like, yeah, Bruno, why don't you take Candace out to Woodland Forest? She's not busy today. Sounds fishy, don't it, y'all? But anyway, Bruno, he thinks Candace is beautiful, and he's not gonna say too much. But he's like, oh yeah, sure, me and Anthony were gonna do some hiking and things today, but we can always have early, we can always take Candace with us and have a nice, and have a lunch. And so Bruno's sister says, oh, that'd be a wonderful idea. And so happens that I have prepared Anthony picnic lunch, and I put a few little things in, and y'all can take this with you, so you and Anthony don't be eating sticks and berries with Candace, okay? Candace is not a food sticks and berries, and Candace is like, oh, I don't mind, whatever, because guys, she got stars in her eyes. But anyway, they gone out there to Woodland Forest, and they had a good time hiking, and now it's time for lunch. Well, I don't know about y'all guys, but I don't think Anthony is old enough to be having wine, and I see he didn't, and I know Anthony probably happy with his cheeseburger. The guys are happy with their cheeseburgers. Well, guys, I see some 3-layer slices of cake over there, and it so happens that there are 3 slices, and there's there's a couple of pastries, and I see some grapes and cheese. Honey, I don't know what Bruno's sister's up to, but maybe you can guess what she up to, because I don't know. And I see Bruno, he looking at Candace, and Candace is having a good time with his nephew, and I think he's spitting. I think she's spitting also, guys. So let me know what you think. Well, guys, we're going to lead them to their lunch in Woodland Forest and their picnic. And who knows, there might be wedding bells soon. Because I think Candace is telling Bruno how she loves being with Woodland Forest and whatnot. But anyway, guys, that's all for now. Thank you for joining me today. And if you have a boy-doll collaboration up today, leave it in my comments, and over at Cynthia and Gosha's comments also. I'll be leaving their information down in the description box below, so you can go on over there and check it out. And if you have a video, let us know about it. Leave it in the comments below, because we like to see what you interpret these themes as. And we just want to have fun, it don't have to be fancified or anything like that. Just grab your boys and, have a good time. That's all we want to do, is have a good time and share our hobbies with each other. So guys, I will see you next time. And remember, only you can do you. Be good to yourselves and to each other. And if you like what you see here, guys, hit that subscription box below. Hit like and comment. And I will talk to you next time. I appreciate each and every one of you. Bye-bye for now.